Terrific view of the nighttime traffic between Manhattan and our setting tonight, Brooklyn, New York. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Jason Tatum already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for Brooklyn, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. Now here's Aldridge. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Outside Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Smart against Harris. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Williams.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
Smart against Harden. Durant, the pass to Aldridge. Count that bucket.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Boston on offense. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Brown. Takes a three. Brooklyn with the board. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brown with it. 17 points in his last outing. And the basket is good.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
Outside Harden. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Smart passes to Williams. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Durant against Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped and stolen by Irving. Here we go, one-on-one. For 3, Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
They've come out with the guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Pass to Brown. Over Irving. Here's Williams. And he buries his first look.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Irving. In the game against New York, very impressive. Down low. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 5 points. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now, with the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Harden, 4-3.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Brown against Harris. Brown passes to Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And here's Harden. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Outside Irving. Five on the clock. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Now here's Tatum. 15 in his last outing. Outside, Brown. Off target from three-point range.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Brown against Irving. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Durant against Smart. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 7. Lets it fly.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. And these shooting guards have been great at the line. Number 1, Kyrie Irving. Second, Josh Richardson.
And 2 guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
I mean, just look at their percentages. I can't even imagine how much work these players have put in at the gym to be that reliable at the line.
Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. The Celtics also with a sub. Richardson's checked in. Here's Smart. 9 points in his last outing. Out to the right wing. Williams on the wing. Shot from the low block. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
And Boston has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Smart, drives to the hoop. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Smart's got his second bucket on the night.
I mean, he's got the size and the strength to finish amongst the big men. That's why he does it. Smart, built to last in the paint.
Durant against Williams. Harden, it's deflected. Now Smart. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Yep, that one goes. Smart has got 6 points.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Durant against Horford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
his first
And
foul.
KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
First one falls for him. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. And you may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there. And it's important to hear people out.
Man, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Harden. And both free throws good for Durant.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Richardson finds Tatum. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Nets with a lead. Here's Durant. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Pass to Richardson. Floats one. And the layup is up and in.
Fantastic move by Richardson. I mean, this guy is 200 pounds. Hard to stop on the bounce.
Here's Mills. He had 10 points in the win against New York.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. The Celtics have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Guarded by Durant. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving with it. Guarded by Richardson. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Irving's got 5 now.
A good decision maker. Look, he looks to make the right plays. Irving's contributions on the glass, they don't go unnoticed.
Knocked loose. Here's Richardson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Inside. That's good from Durant on the assist from Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Boston calls time here. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Oh, boy, that was the kind of effort coaches love to see. So active, such energy at the defensive end.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin comes in for Durant, and it's Brown in for Irving. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside, Williams. Pass to Richardson. Here's Bradley. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, yeah, high IQ basketball for Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Brown passes to Griffin. Now here's Mills. Uncovered. And there's another one for the Nets.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Bradley. And here is Williams. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Brown against Tatum. Oh, and Bradley with a block. A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Richardson. Here's Bradley. 8 points in his last time out. And it's Tatum missing.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Cash. Mills with the bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover.
Williams.
And that's a possession wasted.
Williams is checked in for Bradley. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Mills. Williams defending. Cash. Mills with the bucket. Mills has got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Outside, Williams. Buries it from 3.
One of his go-to shots. Williams is terrific at finding space on the perimeter and sinking it from deep.
Outside Mills. And here's Griffin outside. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
A tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Jason Tatum. 1 time from the line.
Forget Jason Tatum's rookie year. I mean, in the 2018 playoffs, all he did was lead the Celtics in scoring at just 20 years old, taking Boston to Game 7 of the conference finals.
Here's Mann, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Over Williams. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Nets out in front. They lead by 8 and will return short. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the 4th quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
And Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah, it's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
The 3-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
They've got Bruce Brown, Blake Griffin out there with Johnson. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Mills in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Tatum.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
Mills with it. Outside, Brown. Pass to Griffin. It's tipped. Outside, Brown. It's stolen by Johnson. Now here's Mills. Williams defending. Here's Mann. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Nets lead by 8.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Mills, following the bucket by the Celtics. On the wing man. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Mann's got 4 points this quarter. Outside, Williams. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Harris is checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Mills. Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Williams. Brown passes to Williams.
Nets foul. James Johnson.
So the Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Brown. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here's Smart. He's got 6. Williams up top. Smart finds Williams. Now Richardson. Shoots over Harden. Second chance shot. Williams misses.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Brown passes to Harden. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Now here's Richardson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit. From the left block. And there's the bucket as Brown finishes it off. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Richardson against Irving. Harris outside. From deep, Johnson. That shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Richardson. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harden. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Durant, he's checked in for Johnson.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge. And at the line, one time.
One shot.
The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Richardson finds Williams. And here's Brown. Now here's Smart. He's got 6. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now Harden. Outside Irving. From the corner. Durant's shot is off. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Richardson, the pass to Williams. Over Aldridge. Williams misses. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Harden. Now here's Harris. Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
The ability to work angles and convert with either hand. I mean, Irving with a beautiful move there.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. And it's in there. He's got 6.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Harden against Smart. Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
And it's clear that Harden is a high IQ player. I mean, in pick and roll sets, you can see it. His decision making is just extraordinary.
Horford passes to Brown. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Durant. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Nets lead by 13.
I love the attacking mentality of Durant. Look, when he's in the zone, he finds a variety of ways to score buckets.
Outside, Brown. The 3 ball. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lane.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bradley, he's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Richardson. The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Irving. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Over Smart. And that one's long.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
And finished off by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Third team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
At the line 3 times.
Three shots. 3 shots.
Free throws good from Durant.
Oh, the skill, length, the timing. Durant, he's special in all those categories. He can dominate on both ends.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on his stroke.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Tatum. He's guarded by Irving. Tatum's shot is good.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
The 3, Durant. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. Bradley. Williams in the post. Working on Claxton. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
So the Nets making a switch here. Mann's checked in. And Brooklyn has possession. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Shoots off the step back. Tipped. And he recovers it. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They're really working the paint now.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Harden. Pass to Mann. Outside Durant. Clock at 4. Over Williams. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
He's standing almost 7 feet tall. With that kind of skill, that kind of height, athleticism, his mid-range jumper, he'll always be there for Durant.
Now here's Smart. He has 6. Pass to Williams. Up top, Brown. Inside. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. Second shot opportunity. Williams misses. The Nets have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Mann. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Bradley. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Durant, the pass to Harden. Here's Durant. That one's wide left. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Smart against Harden. The drive by Smart. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You better get your money's worth with Marcus Smart. I mean, that ticky-tack stuff won't fade. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Harden. That one misses for Smart.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with this fiery approach to the game.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Back to Mills. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Griffin. Williams grabs the board. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-5 run. Irving against Tatum. Over Irving. Tatum. Good. Tatum's got 12.
But you love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, or putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
Fires it. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Nets. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So the Celtics 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
But though he's not truly a dominant rebounder, Horford will find a way to beat you once in a while if you fail to put a body in.
Outside Harden. Pass to Durant from deep three-point range. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Irving against Smart. Back to Irving. Shot from the low post is good. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
Oh, Irving does a solid job maintaining his balance, even with the D being all over him. Impressive athleticism.
The drive by Smart. And it's good for 2. Smart has got 10 points. Smart is gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third personal.
That's on Al Horford.
Well, the defender overreaches right there. Durant recognizes it and quickly baits him into the
At
hat.
the line. KD. At the line 2 times.
Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Smart passes to Williams. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Harris with it. Fires from deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Now here's Smart. He's got 10. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Durant. Now Harden, who poked away. Here's Smart. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Into the lane. And Aldridge with the block. Irving against Williams. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've been very sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Brown. Will it go? Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Celtics making a switch here. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And here's Harden. From down in the low post, it goes. Harden's got 6.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Johnson, he's checked in for Aldridge.
For your Nets, James Johnson.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Tipped away. Outside, Brown. Back to Richardson. Pass to Horford. And here's Brown. Defended by Brown. 6 to shoot. Over Durant. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 8 points now.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice looking
His
jet.
second personal. Third team foul.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Three-pointer, Harden. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
The height, the footwork. No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range from him.
Harden against Brown. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Tries again. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Nets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Harris. Another shot. And the layup by Durant. Durant's got 27.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Pass to Horford. Now here's Richardson, guarded by Durant. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Richardson, guarded by Durant.
Durant covers a ton of ground with this limb, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
Outside Johnson. Up and over Richardson. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the defensive shortcomings of Enes Kanter have been chronicled. But, Chris, he's a beast in the paint.
Terrific hands. His rebounding and interior scoring are what make him an NBA player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Griffin comes in for Johnson. Mann, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Harden. Bradley, he's checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Brown. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Mills. Pure from three-point range. Mills has got 9.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's Richardson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Mills. Here's Claxton. It's Brown on the wing, hounded by Tatum. The 11-footer, and again, it's Brooklyn.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Williams with it. He's got 5. Pass to Richardson from deep. Sinks it from distance. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's developed a strength and consistency. I mean, Richardson's become a valuable 3-and-D guy.
And here's Mills. He's got 9. Now here's Griffin. 6 to shoot. Mills with it. Bradley on him. And here's Griffin outside. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Williams. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Now here's Durant. That's 29 for him. The floater. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Smart. Back to Williams. And that one drops. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Outside Durant. Here's Mann. Up top Mills. Defended by Smart. Shot clock at 6. And the Nets miss again. The Celtics shooting about 47%. A nice number. Tatum from long range. And Mills pulls it down.
He's done almost no damage from 3-point range in this game. No threes in this half. And only 1 in the first.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
So the Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
KG at the line, 1 time.
Boston's shooting 39% from the field in the third. Outside Richardson. Pass to Williams. And the bucket is good. Williams has got his second basket of the game. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And here's Durant. On the wing man. Lets it fly. He's off on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. Here's Mann, guarded by Richardson. And that one's good. Mann's got 6 points.
They've toned down their 3-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Richardson. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, there's the toughness and grit of Richardson, absorbing a lot of contact and powering through it.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Williams. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. No one covering. Richardson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot. When you can light it up like Richardson, why would you?
Outside Irving. Over Williams. And it's Irving missing. And for Boston, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Smart outside. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Bradley. And the deficit down inside single digits. Bradley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Shot is up. set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And so it's Brooklyn. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Durant. And Aldridge the bucket on the assist from Durant. And the Nets lead by 11. And Boston has possession. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Durant, the pass to Aldridge. Poke loose. Pass to Mills. Now Durant. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And a miss there on the triple.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Tatum with it. Now Aldridge defending. Tatum's shot is good.
And gets hit on the drive. Excellent body control. Tatum's a well-coordinated athlete.
Outside Mills. Now here's Smart. Tightly guarded with the drive. Pass to Tatum from behind the arc. Brooklyn with the board. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one. Durant, pass to Aldridge. Back to Durant. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another miss. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Mills. Now here's Irving. Right side Durant. Over Williams. Boston with a rebound.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded by Mills. From 9 feet. 5 to shoot. Smart for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Left side Irving. Durant against Horford. Shoots over Horford. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 36 points.
And no matter who is on him or where he's pulling up from, you better believe that Durant is always a threat to score.
Here's Tatum. Up and in on the layup.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Richardson against Irving. On the wing, Durant. From outside the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smart. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Horford. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Irving with it. Outside Mills. Over Williams. Cash. Mills with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 11. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Richardson. Irving with it. Pass to Durant. Fires the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Now here's Williams. Here's Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He's kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Harden, he's checked in for Mills. And the Celtics also making a change. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Richardson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Alex.
I love the aggressive mentality. Irving is terrific at pouncing on any available lane to the basket.
Williams up top. He's covered by Aldridge. Brown. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Harris against Smart. Harris's shot is good. And the Nets lead by 16.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
It's Williams, high post. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Over Horford. Durant, no good. Boston has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Aldridge. It's Smart on the wing. That one goes. Count it. Smart has gotten 4 this quarter.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Durant inside. Horford covering. And Durant gets it to go.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Smart against Harden. Kick out to Brown. Over Aldridge. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Harden against Smart. Outside, Williams. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket or something.
Harden misses. For Boston, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Brown finds Tatum. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Irving. And now the Nets on the break. Over Smart. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, look at that. Irving just leaked out wonderfully in transition. He's a remarkable decision maker in fast break situations.
And the Celtics call time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout. Trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fuels his performance. Tatum from long range. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 24.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Now here's Aldridge. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets these foul calls close to the basket.
And out the line, shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Harden hits them both. The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double, that was so amazing. I got to mention that's incredible.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. The rebound by the Nets. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Charity stripe shot will not go. Misses off the front iron. Tatum passes to Smart. Now Horford. Outside Tatum. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Durant. Pass to Harden. Down low. Here's Aldridge. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Harden against Smart. Horford for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Right wing. Irving against Brown. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Takes it inside. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
Brown against Irving. Harris passes to Harden. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Smart against Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact. That's for sure.
Smart. 2 shots.
The first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Richardson's checked in for Boston. And he ends up making the second. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They lead by 4. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. .133 left in the game. Here's Aldridge. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Robert Williams. His third personal. Second team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge. At the line, 1 shot.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 7. 1:29 left in the final quarter.
T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Minute 29 left in the fourth quarter here. Tatum draws the double. Smart with the ball. Now Aldridge defending. Back to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Smart's got 8 here in this quarter.
Crunch time is his time. Smart wants that responsibility.
Up top, Durant, pounded by Tatum. And there's another one for the Nets.
When things get tough, you start to lean on your stars, and Durant always seems to come up with a clutch shot.
Tatum against Durant. Tatum draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. Boston with the ball. Richardson against Irving. Shot from the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Smart for 3. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, he's getting after it offensively. Smart, putting up some points.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They lead by 5.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And the Celtics call time here. They trail by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
.26 seconds left in the game. Pass to Tatum. .12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
Robert Williams, his fourth personal, third team foul. At the line, Kyrie Irving. At the line, 2 times.
2.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
And the handles Irving possesses, I mean, unreal. The great Isaiah Thomas, Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas, told me Irving might have the best handles he's ever seen.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. That one a little long. So we see the Nets get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long, you know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups. We just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. And so, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.